Does exercising actually help for osteoporosis? It depends on what your definition of helping is. Osteoporosis is a disease in which the creation of our bones is too slow compared to the destruction of our bones. Because of this, our bones become more hollow than they should be. They're very brittle. What a lot of people think is that doing exercises such as weightlifting and walking and strength training, they're all going to increase our bone density so that our bones are less brittle. But here's the thing. There have been so many research articles out there that show that as much exercise as you do, you're not necessarily going to increase your bone density. So unfortunately, your bones are still going to be brittle even if you do exercises. So then the question is, well, why is my doctor and everyone else telling me to do exercises? Well, the reason is because doing exercises does help, just not in the way that you're thinking. If I do strength training, like squatting or lifting weights for my arms, my legs, or just walking in general, research does show that I can reduce further loss of my bones. The level of how brittle they are right now might happen to remain, but at least it's not going to get more brittle. So that's one very important reason to do exercises. Now, the second, and in my opinion, the more important reason, is to prevent falls. If your bones are brittle, something brittle that smacks onto the floor is going to be much more likely to break than something that's not brittle. And when I'm talking about brittle, I'm talking about a person who has osteoporosis. Falling is bad. You break a hip, you're going to have the hip surgery. You're going to be stuck in the hospital. And when you're stuck in the hospital, someone's going to try to make you walk, but it hurts so bad that you cannot walk. And if you can't walk, then you can't go home. Who's going to take care of you? Even if you have someone home, are they able to carry you all over the place? Do they know how to rehab you? Well, if you can't go home, where are you going to go? You're going to be sent to a skilled nursing facility. Those are not the best places to be. When you're at a skilled nursing facility, you're going to lose even more mobility and you're going to get more complications because you've just been lying down all the time. As much as you think I'm trying to scare you from even considering a fall, obviously, understand that this is very real stuff. Unfortunately, this stuff happens very frequently. A lot of times that a person falls is because they don't have enough strength or enough balance to keep themselves up in moments of imbalance. Moments of imbalance. I'm talking about tripping. Tripping is a very normal thing to occur to humans. I literally trip every single day at work, but because I have enough strength and balance when I do trip, I can prevent myself from falling. It doesn't matter what age you are, you can work on strength and balance. It doesn't matter what diagnosis you have, you can still work on strength and balance. So yes, exercise actually does help for osteoporosis, but just maybe not in the way that you might have thought. If you're studying for the NPTE, check out our courses at sptwithme.com, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.